Nearly 58 years ago, November 26, 1962 to be exact, Bahamian women earned the right to vote in a general election. Ruby Ann Cooper Darling was the first woman to register to vote. Now, as the country approaches the anniversary of women gaining this right to vote, the suffrage movement is celebrating, and of course was led back then by Mary Ingram. Several female senators, meantime, weighed in on the strides which have been made since then. Senate President, the Honorable Mildred Hall Watson, and Senator Wani Ann Dorset say almost 58 years after that milestone, there continues to be a disparity between the number of women in politics as opposed to men.
It is very challenging to be a successful politician without the money. And I think that's one of the areas that we as women in our country must focus on. We must not only focus on our women being political leaders, but we must focus on our women being economic leaders, because they go hand in hand. The money, if the money isn't there, it's a major, major challenge.
I think one of the first things that we as parliamentarians, as female parliamentarians, have to ensure is that the history of the struggle for voting rights and the suffragette movement, we have to ensure that never dies. We have to make people aware of their struggle and what they did and what it meant for us who came along later.
Senator Jennifer Isaacs Dotson compared her own life to that of suffragettes and sees the strides she made as a means of pushing the cause of women, while Senator the Honorable Anna Faye Ferguson Knowles also commented on the need for more.
The trade union movement, of course, was predominantly considered to be for men and not for women. And so I think that all the things that I've accomplished to date has been the same struggles that the suffragettes would have gone through, and we continue to go through as women, to continue to fight for equality, to break the barriers that we need to break in order to achieve the same as men when it comes to pay, getting the positions that men get. All of those, things I think is a part of what I've done personally.
We're not promoting women at the expense of men, because we do those. But women are coming out and they are experiencing what it's like to be leaders holding their own. It is, whilst important for women to blaze their own path, it is equally important for them to see other women in a similar position.